haven't planned this. I hadn't time to plan this. I am just working on my gut instincts, on my very bruised feelings at the moment. Just trying to stay alive myself and not being ripped apart by the loss of my very, very beautiful and kind husband. And this is the outlet that came to me as a creative way forward.
Buses running you off the road, tourists on the wrong side of the road. It's terrifying. It's actually frightening to step beside the wheel and go, I hope I get to the school. You know, there's bus companies and there's 3 buses coming one after the other. The first one runs you off the road. You've just recovered. The next one comes at you. And by the time the third one comes, you're frozen in fear.
We want to be on the road safely. If we are walking, if we are cycling, if you're on a motorbike or in a car, that we can go about our lives. And I know North Clare needs tourism. North Clare always had tourism. I was a tourist to North Clare when I came, I think the first time in 1982.
I'm in fear of my life every day crossing the road to the sea in 3 holiday homes, which I have campaigned myself for 18 months to see can I get change. And I hope that there can be change in North Clare, that no other person, no other beautiful human being has to die as a result of local politicians or Clare County Council or local government not listening to your very brave attempt here this morning to try and bring about change.
See, I'm around the Burren College of Art, and our students are on this road all of the time, and it is a terrifying prospect. And like many others in the community, I have written to the council, to the RSA, to all the various bodies over the years, campaigning to have the speed limit addressed, speed bumps and all of the rest of it. And it seems always to get moved. Nobody seems to take responsibility. It seems, the council says it's the roads authority. They say it's somebody else. Mm-hmm. And it's a very, very frustrating exercise. But I think it's urgent. We know it's urgent, and it's sad that such a loss like yours has to highlight this. But I think it is good that everybody is galvanised in terms of trying to bring attention to this point and just demand that something is done about the volume of tourism. As we say, it's not all about the Cliffs of Moher cannot be the be-all and end-all of our lives here.
Where the speed limits were increased instead of being decreased. And I come up by the Kincora there 3 or 4 times every day, and I turn to my left and I'm afraid to look in my mirror because our cars are coming in so fast in from, we call it Tom Cosworth's turn. The County Council have an awful lot to be responsible for. I wrote to the Clare County Council. My solicitors wrote to the Clare County Council last December regarding inquiry. My solicitor had to write to me again in June. The letter my solicitor wrote on my behalf, weren't answered for 6 months. Now we've less public servants acting on behalf of the people. They should be more proactive instead of reactive. And I'm pure sick to the teeth of the whole thing.
Yeah, look, I'm here as a neighbour, as my friend Shane is as well. I'm not speaking particularly as a county councillor. I'm here as a neighbour and a member of the North Clare community. We've been working very, very hard for a number of years since we got elected to try to address and put forward the issues that have been raised here by a number of people. The support of yourselves is something that we need. We have an North Clare Communities group, of which there are a number of members here that we have established over the last 4 years to try to bring the communities together. We're all members of it, and we can achieve progress and success together. It is incredibly frustrating, and it's not something that I want to talk politically about here. It's real solidarity with you, Helga.
I appreciate it.
And I'm not making any political issue of it, because it's not. But it's a question of all of us working together to make the improvements and, as you said, have benefits to communities and safety for communities alongside the tourism that we all need and want.
Listening to people now, there are a lot of individual people writing letters. Everybody feels the same, but they're all single letters. So obviously it would be better if we get together and on the back of what has happened now, maybe talk with one voice.
Yeah.
As
I would suggest that the North Clare Communities Group, of which Mary is a member, Stephen is a member, we have representatives from all the communities from Newquay down to Milton Malbay, and there's a steering group of that. That is probably the best forum.